morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Claire Townsend.
And I'm Julie Wynn.
RHS students face multiple issues in before and after school transportation. We go to Nicole Kujakov with more.
Thanks, Claire. RHS students experience a variety of setbacks in their attempts to get in and out of school in a timely manner. The campus's layout and age, for example, causes daily traffic issues.
Sitting there and just waiting for people to try and get out of the parking lot is really hectic. Like, I try on the days where I'm not working, I wait after school and I just hang out with my friends because I don't want to sit and just wait and stare at other people trying to get onto the road. Because, you know, it's like students trying to get out and there's the sheer amount of parents that are here picking up their kids.
According to RHS principal David BYRD, RHS students must contend with the school's age.
And at Roseville High School, we're a school that's been here arguably since before the rise of the automobile. So this place wasn't necessarily built around the idea of a lot of cars coming and going, and so we've got to adapt to that and just be careful.
Meanwhile, students find themselves experiencing issues with bike rack placement.
There's not enough. I always come here and I'll either have to lock up my bike on the side, and when I lock up my bike on the side, I'm afraid that it might catch a hold because of the thorns from the weeds and stuff, or that's just way too cramped, so it takes a while for me to find a way to put my bike in the lock.
A loss of bus drivers and increase in bus riders has also caused complications to arise.
The bus driver was trying to say our bus routes are more important than others for other people, and he still drops off at certain locations, but he lets other students on at the same stop that I go on. And essentially, he told me, go take Route 4, and that route takes an hour and a half. And I'm just trying to get home like early. Maybe I have something important to do. Maybe I have to go to a meeting or something. It's not very convenient in my eyes.
For more on the story, check out yesterday's print edition of Eye of the Tiger or visit our website at eyeofthetigernews.com.
Midterms are this week. Here's a look at the schedule. Students will attend first and second period on Thursday and third and fourth on Friday.
In addition, Eye of the Tiger will not have a show this Friday, and there's no school next Monday due to a staff professional development day. We now go to Natalie Russell with sports.
Good morning, and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Natalie Russell. Fall baseball has had an impact on many spring players.
I think if you're really interested in baseball, it definitely would help to play fall ball, and that it would definitely get you interacting with baseball earlier, which could help, so then you wouldn't be rusty getting into the season.
Oh, I think it's good because, like, for the juniors now, like, because I didn't get to see them last year, so now I guess I see them more.
Before Friday's game against the Yuba City Honkers, there will be a tailgate at 5 o'clock in the senior parking lot. There will be free food and music. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Natalie. Over the weekend, the highly anticipated Venom movie was released, and sadly, it was kind of a disappointment, to say the least. With a messy and lazy story mixed with a lackluster villain and a weird out-of-place tone at the beginning, it makes for a slow watch. But once you get through the first act, the tone changes dramatically and makes for a semi-enjoyable watch. Any fan of the Venom comics could agree that even though the movie is bad, it is extremely satisfying to see a faithful adaptation on the big screen. On a positive note, the character dynamic between Eddie Brock and Venom is very funny and enjoyable to watch, and all the characters are well-rounded except the main villain. To say the least, this movie is no Dark Knight or Winter Soldier, but is definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it already.
Eddie, cooperate, and you just might survive.
Also, New York Comic Con took place over the weekend, and it gave us some trailers and first looks at projects like Gotham Season 5, Star Trek Discovery Season 2, Daredevil Season 3, Mortal Engines, Aquaman, and my personal favorite, the Hellboy reboot. And now we go back to news.
An RHS senior captures the moment with his photo shoots.
Senior Riley Paper's knack for photography has recently grown into a passion for developing photo shoots of his friends.
It's like mixing the two things that I love, like my friends, so I think all of them are like beautiful and like really stylish, and taking pictures. It's definitely based off of the people, like usually what they're interested in. Like some people want to do a more urban thing, so we could do pictures downtown, or some people want like a nature thing or by a river, so obviously you have to like go a little farther for that.
One such friend, Junior Cassidy Noonan, has found that the photo shoots allow Paper's artistry to shine through.
It was really fun actually, because mostly it was like just hanging out, but at the same time like all of us were focused and we weren't just like trying to goof around the whole time. And he has a very good like artistic eye, so he caught a lot of like visually complex shots.
Riley hopes to continue photography as a hobby in the future. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.